In this video we are going to talk about top 10 best paying careers. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. For any aspirant, deciding on a career path might be a difficult decision. There are a plethora of career options available today, some of which are included under the term top paid jobs in the world, and others which promise soaring growth trajectories in the future. All of these reasons can influence the decision to choose a career path that is extremely difficult for students and even professionals. No one would refuse the opportunity to work for an established corporation, make a six-figure salary, and live a life of luxury and security. Thus, the majority of us are interested in finding the highest paying employment available around the world. That being said, it is unquestionably difficult to have a career that is ranked among the highest paying jobs in India without experiencing the consequences of increased stress levels, greater time commitments, and intense competition. The ability to survive such conditions is not innate in all people. Although there may be ramifications, it cannot be denied that the rewards of high-paying professions outweigh the difficulties encountered, and it is therefore critical to improve your talents and prepare thoroughly for job interviews. Number 10. Internist. Average salary, $198,370. At times in our lives, it can be difficult to determine what is causing pain in our bodies, especially if the source of the discomfort is not immediately obvious on the outside of the body. Internists are physicians who specialize in the diagnosis and non-surgical treatment of injuries and disorders affecting the internal organs and tissues. They are also known as internal medicine specialists. No surgeries are performed and instead they concentrate on treating acute illnesses such as diabetes, high blood pressure and Alzheimer's disease. Internal medicine specialists choose a certain internal organ system, such as the digestive system, and devote 100% of their time and efforts to that specific area of expertise. Number 9. CEO. Average salary, $200,140. For a corporation to hire someone to be the Chief Operating Officer, CEO, that person would need to have extensive experience in the management side of running a business in addition to have exceptional leadership qualities. As a leader and director, you are responsible for guiding and directing the organization toward the attainment of their intended goals, as well as for formulating strategies and adhering to company and government policies, laws, and regulations, among other duties. Before a person can be considered ready to become a CEO, it is common for them to have many years of relevant professional experience as well as a proven track record of accomplishment under their belt. Number 8. General Practitioner, GP. Average salary, $208,560. In most cases, a general practitioner is the first point of contact for someone who is feeling discomfort or suffering from a medical condition of any sort, GP. Depending on your symptoms, your general practitioner will advise, diagnose, and treat any health-related challenges you may be experiencing, or he or she may recommend that you consult a specialist in a specialized field. A general practitioner's license will require you to complete around 7 to 10 years of study and education before you can begin practicing medicine, GP. It is unquestionably useful to get a degree in nursing if one's ambition is to help others and function as a first point of contact for individuals who are sick. Number 7. Psychiatrist. Average salary, $216,090. A psychiatrist is the second highest paid profession in the world, behind only doctors and lawyers, who are the third highest paid. Psychiatrists are highly trained doctors who specialize in the diagnosis and treatment of mental diseases. Those who work in this field are compensated for the time they spend listening to patients' concerns and finding the root cause of their problems. While there is much more to the process than this, and it is far more extensive and systematic than this is the gist of what is involved. The completion of your medical training before pursuing a specialty in psychiatry is a must for anyone interested in this field of study. As you can see, the average income in this sector is almost $216,090, so it may be well worth your time and effort to pursue this career. Number 6. Orthodontist. Average salary, $228,500. In addition to being the highest paid profession on our list, the sixth profession on our list is the third highest paid profession in the dental field on our list. An orthodontist's responsibilities include examining patients' mouths, diagnosing and treating dental disorders related to the position of the jaw and teeth, and making recommendations on the most effective course of therapy. It is their goal to rectify the structure of their patients' teeth, repair crooked grins, and alter the bite position of their patients. Before you may practice as an orthodontist, You must first earn a dental degree, and then enroll in and complete a postgraduate orthodontics study at an accredited institution of higher learning or a recognized university or college. Similarly, to other professions, if you can qualify for dentistry, the payoff will be well worth your time and energy invested. Number 5. Gynecologist. Average salary, $235,240. An expert in giving medical treatment to women throughout pregnancy and childbirth, as well as in diagnosing, treating, and preventing illnesses that affect women of reproductive age occupies the 5th position on our list. Gynecologists are medical professionals that aid women in the management of their reproductive systems. The activities that they conduct can differ dramatically from one day to the next, depending on the patient. To give one example, they may be called upon to deliver a baby one day while undergoing laser surgery to eliminate HPV cells the next, or they may simply be performing normal exams. Number 4. Physician. Average salary, $227,000. Internal organ diseases and ailments impact the internal organs of the human body, and physicians are educated to recognize and treat a wide range of diseases and disorders. A general practitioner and a specialized physician are the two sorts of physicians who can be found in the practice of medicine. Generally speaking, general practitioners are the primary point of contact for the vast majority of patients in need of medical attention. They offer a wide range of understanding on a wide range of difficulties, and they will customize a treatment plan for you specifically. Depending on your illness and whether it requires special attention, they may recommend you to a specialized physician for further evaluation and treatment. These experts have a wide range of specializations, which include topics such as cardiology, sports medicine, infectious illness, geriatrics, and many more. A specialized physician is someone who possesses extensive expertise in the sector in which they have chosen to pursue a career. Number 3. Surgeon. Average salary, $251,000. A surgeon's annual compensation averages $150,000, making him or her one of the highest paid professionals in the world. In addition, their average annual compensation is quite simple to justify, as they are truly saving lives and improving the overall well-being of the people who work for them. After getting your medical degree, you will need to finish an additional few years of study, depending on the specialty you choose, in order to become a surgeon in that field. A specialty area that interests you will be selected, and you will then be required to finish the appropriate training to be able to practice as a professional surgeon. Generally speaking, the more experience you have and the more in demand your specialized field of knowledge is, the more money you will be able to earn. Number 2. Anesthesiologist. Average salary, $265,000. The practice of anesthesiology is a medical specialty in which doctors are in charge of administering anesthesia to patients before, during, and after surgical procedures. Among other things, their responsibilities include dealing with emergency situations, offering pain management counseling, and conducting out assessments in critical care units. To pursue a career as an anesthesiologist after receiving your medical degree from an accredited university, you'll need to complete a 4-year residency program after earning your bachelor's and master's degrees in medical science. The American Board of Anesthesiology may also need you to sit for an additional examination before you can practice anesthesia professionally, ABA. You should expect to earn approximately in the neighborhood of $265,000 per year, depending on your level of experience after you complete all of the steps outlined above. Number 1. Neurosurgeon. Average salary, $381,500. Neurosurgeons make the highest wages of any profession on the world, with the exception of the military. This professional represents a skilled surgeon who has chosen to specialize in, diagnose, and surgically treat diseases with the central and peripheral nervous systems, as well as other neurological disorders. Entering the field of neurosurgery is one of the most challenging medical specializations to pursue because it requires a substantial amount of training and knowledge to achieve proficiency. In order to become a neurosurgeon, you must complete the conventional 8 years of doctoral school, a 1-year internship in general surgery, and around 5 to 7 years of training in a neurosurgery program. Next, if you want to go even farther, you can apply for a fellowship that will allow you to specialize in a certain discipline. To keep your abilities sharp, you'll also need to make time to stay up with all of the latest advancements in neuroscience and to attend regular meetings, seminars, and conferences. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.